did you know that sound is a form of energy? Let's do something. I want you to place 3 fingers, just like this. Okay, now place it on your throat, like so, and say, I love science.
I love science.
Now tell me, what did you feel?
Vibration.
Yes, vibrations are movements that go back and forth. Now, it reminds me of this slinky. It goes back and forth with a little bit of movement. And it's almost like a wave effect, isn't it? And sound actually travels through waves. And you know what else travels through waves? Light. Now, let me tell you a little bit more about sound and how it works. Now, there are molecules in the air that vibrate when sound is released. So, I have these beads here that are going to be our air molecules, okay? Now, air molecules are so tiny and there's so many. There's thousands of us. There are thousands of them around, okay? But we can't see them. And, okay, so these beads are our air molecules. And this aluminum bar is our sound. Okay, so when sound is released, the air molecules then capture the sound and they transmit it to you, to you, to you, and to me. And that's how we can hear everything that's being spoken or any type of sound that is being released into the air. Okay? Now, this type of energy is used every day. I want to ask you, how have you used this particular energy today?
YouTube. By talking.
Listening to music.
Yes, those are all forms of sound that is being released, and either you're speaking it or you're listening to the sound that is being transmitted. Now, let me ask you, do you know how fast sound is?
Not that fast.
Not that fast? Fast?
Very fast.
Very fast? Very fast is correct. Now, but light is actually faster than sound. Now, do you think that sound travels quicker through solids, liquid, or air? Now, before you answer that, let me tell you this. Now, let's say that your mom calls you and you're in a different room and she kind of yells and says something and you can't really quite hear everything that she said. Or let's say that you are going to go for a swim and you take a dive into the swimming pool while someone is trying to talk to you, okay? So back to that question. Do you think that sound travels quicker through solids, liquid, or air?
Air.
Air. Now for us humans, we can hear it a lot better when it's spoken through air, okay? Now, but what can hear better through water?
Sea animals.
Yes, sea animals can. They prefer to hear all of their sounds through water. Now, us humans, like I said, we prefer here on the Earth's surface to hear sound through the air. Now, before we go, I want to show you one last thing. Okay? So, again, this aluminum bar is our sound, and now you've been able to feel, remember when we felt how vibrations feel? Now I want to show you how it looks. Okay, here we go. So, now that's it, you guys. Thank y'all for joining, and that was it about sound.